So listen to this. So it just so happened, I just was so lucky I was fucking filming. Get this. I just happened to be filming, as you notice. I don't it was hit or miss whether I film or not. So by luck, I was filming. Last week, remember, I've delivered to this house hundreds of times. Never had a problem, right? So listen to this. Last week, he comes out and meets me at the porch and snatches it out of my hand, right? This week, I show up and he's got his dog fucking at the edge of the leash barking. I caught it on tape, barking at me, blocking the thing. It's not like he's reaching for the fucking paper. He's just letting his dog bark at me, right? Fucking scumbag. Oh, you might get a call. I didn't say anything. But I did add it into my video and it's proof. It's absolute proof. I delivered there 50 times, no problem. And then now this idiot, last week and this week, and now, you know, like, fuck him, scumbag. So I prophesied on my video that either A, he's going to go cry to whoever he wants to cry to about this, and make up some lie, which is obviously going to be a lie. He doesn't know I was videoing it, right? So whatever he lies about, it's going to be great. And number 3, I've prophesied that next week, he's probably going to have a scumbag buddy with him, right? And so next time when he gets the paper, he's going to be all tough and whatnot, right? Little does he know I'm going to be recording then, too, obviously. The camera's to protect me, right? Because he can say anything he wants, but the camera tells the truth. Oh yeah, he came up swearing and yelling and fucking calling me blah, blah, blah. The camera doesn't lie. So it's just going to highlight more and more how scumbaggy they are. You might get flack for this, but at least you'll know it's not me. I'm not the problem here. I thanked them today on my video. Thank you guys, fire and police, for turning my channel into something, right? I was a nobody. I would have continued being a nobody if not solely for their actions. So thank you guys. Oh, this is good. But at least you see, I don't ask for this. I don't start it. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't start this shit. I put that in my video too. Like, my camera doesn't make these guys act like idiots. My camera doesn't magically turn this cop into an asshole. My camera doesn't magically turn firefighters into idiots. It catches them being their natural self. And that's why they don't like it. That's why they don't like me. Fucking scum. And I mentioned something in there like, why would firemen of all people be scumbags? They paint their cars like with little stickers showing that I'm a fireman, right? Like, the reason they do that is generally they're not ashamed of how they act, right? They're not generally ashamed of themselves. They're not like police and ashamed of being a policeman. That's why you don't see police going around with little police stickers on their cars. It's because they're ashamed of what they do. They're ashamed that they victimize their own citizens. Yeah. This one's gonna be good. Plus, it's because it's like an hour-long video. I got to get my watch time hours up and everything. And I got a 7-Eleven visit in it too. It's an action-packed video, this. A little excitement, some drama, another scumbag degenerate firefighter identified and whatnot. It's brilliant. Was that cop still across the way? No, so he probably was just eating. Yike. Window closing is when heffies are the bravest. No. That's when we try to be. I smell bacon cooking. I thought Mike was helping us today. He wouldn't have liked it anyway. It was hot. Way too hot for man or beast.
Hello.
Hi, Woozle. Want the last bit of Slurpee?
Yeah.
I killed most of it because it was so hot. It was so hot out there. 100 degrees. And that was in the shade. Out in the thing, it was 119 degrees. I seen 2 dead dogs, and there was a guy doing his gardening, but he was crawling towards the door. I don't think he made it. I stepped over him to deliver his paper. I was so brave. I knew if I stopped, I wouldn't get up again, so I couldn't even help him. I had to go, leave him. He was only minutes from his door, days maybe. He was crawling to the door. He would have made it.
Power your whole home with free sunshine during utility power outages and lower your electric bill with PowerCell, a leading solar plus battery storage system from Generac, the #1 provider of residential backup power solutions. PowerCell captures pure solar energy, which is used to power your whole home during a power outage, helping you keep your family safe and comfortable.
When the power goes out with the Generac PowerCell, we don't have to worry about that. Our air conditioner's going to work. The refrigerator is going to work. We love it.
Our home is truly our sanctuary.
And with your home running on stored sunshine, you'll save money on your electric utility bill.
With the Generac PowerCell, we're saving roughly $300 a month.
With PowerCell, you'll be prepared for unexpected power outages, and you'll save on your electric bills because you're using free clean energy to power your home.
Our Generac power system saves us thousands and thousands of dollars every year.
Since we had the system installed, I haven't had a
First
utility
photos
bill.
don't care
Call
now.
or go online now to request a free quote. Special financing is available with 0 down and low monthly payment options. You may also qualify for federal and local rebates, which helps you save even more. Act now and receive a free ecobee Smart Thermostat Enhanced, valued at over $189, with features that help maximize your comfort and energy savings. PowerCell is the perfect solution to your backup power.
I'm trying to take as much off as I
It
can.
offers up to 30% more power output.
Brings his dog out. What a fucking piece of shit. Like, that's a good way to get your dog poisoned or killed or whatever, right? Like, what an ass. Oh, I got a good video. I just happened to be videoing, baby. It was just, again, luck. I don't know what made me video this delivery route today, because I skipped it a few weeks. But last week, I was delivering to this firefighter's house, and I've delivered there ever since I've started. Never had a problem. When the lady was out, she's very civil. I was polite and civil there, right? Obviously, I'm me. Fucking this asshole last time comes out, he goes, here, and he snatches it out of my hand, right? So this week, I kind of thought something might happen. So I just happened to be recording, and even as I was coming up to his house, I was narrating what happened last time. And I said, if I'm right, something, this is, something's going to happen. And fucked if he didn't come out with his dog, blocks the stairs so I can't even reach the thing. And he's letting his dog bark at me. And then, and he's not even reaching for the paper or anything. And I eventually just said, here, take it. And, here. And he eventually took it. But what an asshole, eh?
When she was gone. But it also meant that you sometimes had to transfer.
Yeah, so basically I was able to tell on video, like, I've been delivering here. You guys have seen the proof is in the pudding. I videoed plenty of times the route and never had a problem here and now because, this guy wants to be a dick, And so the title is Another Fire Asshole Identified. Yeah.
That I was to meet with George and Nellie. You remember George?
And I have the proof that it's not me. Again, I have proof that it's not my fault. I didn't do anything wrong. It's just the infrastructure and who they hire. They hire scumbag degenerates.
After all, I've been out of the country.
Pieces of shit. Arrogant assholes.
Tipped his head.
I don't think it's inherent with every fire department, but just Welland seems to have a problem with arrogant scumbags, right from down the head scumbag. He's the one that started my channel. He's the one that is making me famous.
Exactly. And you remember how that playing ended? No. Successful. A character fashion obviously upon myself.
I'm Phoebe.
Hi, buddy boy.
We're not
Wow.
Ginny, don't. But apparently this madman.
I know you don't want to turn around. I will turn us all both around.
It is, and he is so A car followed my all the way from the airport to your place. Don't you find that?
I'm going to call Warren and tell him I need some shifts because I need to borrow money off you.
This is his license.
Give me some hours.
The limo driver wrote it down.
He'll like that rather
Been a
than
couple of weeks.
just ask him for money. Although he always tells me, you ever need money, just ask, right? He always tells me that, eh? I just don't like asking him a lot. Or I'd rather ask and work, right? Work for him. Like, can I have some... I love how he sits. Look, he does that when he lays on me too. He'll put his legs to the side of my what's on his side, so he'll lay on my body like this. He's so cute. You, yes, you are cute. You know you're cute.
Mr. Dennis Parker.
Phoebe, darling.
Dennis Parker? My God, it's been a million years.
Believe it, you're right. I'm devastated, darling. You didn't ring me.
I just arrived.
Well, I'm forever indebted to Agatha.
You have your leftover spaghetti for lunch. Did you eat anything?
Well, I have the egg.
Okay, good. At least you had something. You gotta eat.
There was two,
Muffins?
no.
But I'm quite Miss Parks, well.
And of course you know.
Well, you could have the other one too.
I don't know.
All right.
Tea.
It's such an idea, thank you very much. It is.
Yeah, yesterday was just bad because of her death, and there was a bunch that fled, right? I vacuumed, I pulled the beds apart, I vacuumed all around. The cats, Razzie was under there yesterday, and you know they've been up there most of the time because of them, so that's a good sign. That means that, and any ones that are gonna go, they're gonna go on them. The shots are a good idea though, right? Like that's the ultimate in flea control, shots, because that goes right into them. I think it's like anything, over the counter is a lot less, right?
I'm sure he doesn't mind.
Of course. He said he was
Okay, buddy, go. Go up.
Thank you.
Most cats, you pat their bum, they're off, right? Him, he's like, no, I don't, no, nope, thank you, nope. Thank you, nope, I'm good here. My bum, are you sure?
Don't make any deal until you've spoken to me, Joe Pat.
Yeah, that second half was amazing. I barely sweated the second half. That was pretty good. And I got an amazing video. Oh my God. Hey, when they call you, you just happened to be there actually, so you know it wasn't me, like it wasn't I walked up shouting and yelling at him. You saw me walk up to him and then his dog was barking at him, and the video doesn't lie. If they want to give you shit for it, and if he's made up.
Which house is it?
The firehouse, the corner one next to the nurse. That corner, he's a firefighter, so he's somehow, obviously someone's told him about me or whatever, and now he's decided to be a dick, except he didn't count on.
Last street?
Yeah, he didn't,
Right
no,
at the end?
no, the one on Golden Boulevard, on the far side. It's the second last one you give me, right? It's the last one at that corner. That's what happened. It just, again, I was just so lucky that I happened to be recording it. You'll see, they'll see. If they have any problem with it, they can direct them to the video. And then hopefully he lies. That would be the ultimate. He lies and says, I walked up shouting and yelling at him. I walked up swearing at him. I walked up, which is obviously not the case. I don't do that. Hopefully he's going to lie and tell him some story and then try to get her fired. which won't work. I got video proof of what happened.
Like you, an upstanding citizen, a pillar of the community. So, how come you didn't ask me?
I really do hope he lies and makes up something. Because I don't care. I don't care anymore, right? I'm civil to everybody. And if you choose to be an asshole to me, I will call you on it.
What you honestly feel?
I'm done being nice to firemen. They want to be assholes? I'll be an asshole to every single one I see. I mean, I'll give them the opportunity to be idiots first, and then I'm going to call them on it. Remember what I said too, if they don't call and get that house canceled, they're going to, next week, they're going to have, he's going to be out there, and he's going to probably have a couple of his idiot buddies with him.
TC.
And I already prophesied that on this video, so we'll see.
Give me a couple of days. This is going to take some very creative writing.
It's all proof of what I say.
You know, I can't give any information out there. Oh, look, all I need is the name of a guy who rented a car with a license plate DB0927. Are you a cop?
It's funny because that's exactly how they're painting me. They're trying to make me paint it out like that I'm going around and, ooh, I know that there's a firefighter there, so I'm going to just give him a hard time. No, obviously that's not what I do, and that's the proof is in the pudding. These guys are fucking idiots. They haven't learned that yet. Leave them the fuck alone.
See, I have a client, and he rented that car last week, and he thinks he left something valuable. I can't tell you that, client confidentiality.
And the funny thing is they think that by their doing that, it's gonna make me look bad. It doesn't. It only makes me look better. They're too stupid to realize that. I'm gonna try my best to get that Acerveda fired.
Mr. Moss is safe. Hi, Higgins. Oh, Maggie, it's you. Could I talk to Aunt Phoebe?
I'll save this for tonight then. I think we're gonna be okay with John because I'm gonna tell him, like, he knows about this inheritance. He knows something's coming. I think we'll be good. We'll be all right. Trust me. Everything happens okay for Dwayne.
Higgins, how could you let her leave? What if what she said about somebody following her is true? Did you ever try giving advice to her own? How long do you think she will be gracious with the president?
I gotta get going, Cammy. I won't be long.
She's been known to stay a month or two. She likes the company. A month or two. And so far she seems to be having a great time.
And I got a good 7-Eleven video. Go to get Slurpee at 7-Eleven. And it's a good hour-long video too, so it'll get my numbers up. Like, this idiot couldn't even wait a week. He couldn't see me coming and just stay the fuck in his house, let me deliver it, wait a week, and then pull the shit. He couldn't even wait a week. He had to come out there with his dog and act like an idiot, right? That shows the true nature. He doesn't think. They're not thinkers, they're doers, right? Fucking idiot. It couldn't have been more perfect for me as a videographer, as a YouTuber. It couldn't have worked out more perfect. And I don't feel sorry for him at all. At all. Because he's going to go, oh, poor me. Oh, this guy's harassing me. Oh, this guy, blah, 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 right? And he's going to make it out like he's the victim, right? When the video shows, right? It shows I've been delivering there a year and never had a problem, ever. And then I just happened last week. And I passed it off. You notice last week I never told you? Did I say anything? No, I didn't mention anything because I didn't care. It wasn't a big deal. But in the back of my mind, when I was recording this week, I knew that it was a deal. It was something. And so I mentioned it. And then sure enough, this happened. Ah, oh, it's beautiful. It was like it was meant to be.
I'll be right there.
See, I didn't make it a big deal last week, right? I didn't bitch to you. I didn't say, oh, that firefighter, blah, blah, blah. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything to him last week at all, right? Nothing, like,
You okay?
it's perfect.
Did I call you Sully?
Yeah.
Well, there is a strong family resemblance. You know what, every day you look like your Uncle Sully.
I used to.
It doesn't matter how long someone's gone. You still miss them like they just left yesterday.
What happened?
I stopped to be at a theater.
We still have half a,
I guess it must have been
we still actually have half a tub of ice cream that I'll save if, what can we go with ice cream again? You want to get another pie?
Apparently she was bugged and knocked down. Now physically she's all right, just a few contusions.
What goes good with ice
She
cream?
seems a little disoriented.
Thanks.
Just ice cream's good. Alright, we could just have ice cream.
The man who's been following me.
We still have more than half a tub of sour cream though, or about a half
Steal my play.
tub of sour cream. You want me to grab some pierogies?
Yeah, we have been on the streets today in South.
Oh yeah, okay. Is Beyond the Streets is that a Trinity dinner? No, eh? I hope I don't get fired. They're gonna believe him, whatever he says, right? Thank God I had my camera going. The camera doesn't lie. Oh, don't tell them I was recording, please. When they call and complain, don't say, well, my guy was recording. Just say, I don't believe you. Like, my guy
They
wouldn't
don't
do...
call me anyway, they call my supervisor.
Okay, well, when your supervisor calls you, don't tell him I was recording, but try to defend me if you can. The guy said that he walked up swearing at him and blah, 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 and, right? Like, fuck off. I don't think that's true at all. I don't think that's true at all.
Selling a home is expensive and stressful. So we set out to create a better home selling service with a network of the most successful agents in America that'll sell your home for as little as a 2% commission.
The icing on the cake.
Thursday flyer delivery. Huge reveal. Must watch. You won't believe your eyes.
Excellent service.
Another scumbag firefighter identified.
And we would have saved 6 months of time and mortgage payments that would have...
It was funny too. On the street before I got to his house, that last 4 houses before his house, I was talking to my viewers and I was saying, I do want to thank scumbag Chief Acerveda. Because of his actions, my channel is growing. I'm a YouTuber. Before I was a nobody, and now solely because of his actions and that Negro policeman's actions, I am now becoming a somebody, right? So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And I had even been saying to the camera about how my camera can't make you act like an idiot. It can't. That's not how cameras work. The cameras don't make you act like an idiot. You make yourself act like an idiot. My camera just catches you in your true form. It was perfect. And then he did something so crazy like that, bringing a barking dog out at me. Oh, that's beautiful. I made another firefighter change his car. You know that idiot with the red truck? He doesn't have the red truck anymore. He got rid of it and he now drives a Buick, which I'm going to get a video and a photo of that. Yeah. Scumbag changes his vehicle because of my video. That's awesome. I cost him money. Good. I'm glad. Piece of shit. And you know what's funny is I'm going to fuck up the reputation of the Welland Fire Department. And then eventually we're going to move. We're going to move somewhere else, and right? And they're going to be left with a reputation that's crap because they brought it on themselves. Not because Dwayne made them act like idiots, but because they acted like idiots and Dwayne's camera caught them.
I despair. You'll never get this from them, right?
You're going to to see.
Sorry guys, I didn't know you guys were in the dark. I apologize. I never meant for that to happen. What you've been listening to is just back and forth between me and my wife and my friend Michelle. If you guys are interested, the context is all in the video. You heard the story. It's in plain black and white. It's incredible. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I love you all. Thank you very much for all the views and all the support and the kind comments and everything. Really appreciate it. See you guys on the next one.